the greatest live event in Fortnite's history. And here is what it looks like. The Herald is now walking around the Herald Sanctum and can be seen sitting on her throne. That is actually right. Players may have missed in the Battle Pass trailer. Everybody missed the fact that the boss Herald at some point in our Fortnite game is going to be sitting on the throne at the Herald Sanctum. In the trailer, we get 2 small clips, and both of these clips inform us that the Herald, the main boss of the season, the bringer of Chrome, will at some point be moving around the Herald Sanctum and will ultimately be positioned back on her throne. And if you guys jump into game right now and head over to the Herald's throne, what you can see is she has not yet moved. She's still busy doing whatever that is. In the build-up to this season's final event, it is now officially confirmed that the Herald will move to her throne room on the final few days of the event. Battle Pass trailer also shows us this. At Greasy Groves, it's also expected to change. We can quite clearly see the Greasy Groves taco building covered in chrome. But if we compare it to our game right now, we can see that it's not yet chromified. This is just another secret change that is coming in the build-up to this season's final event. Ooh. Yo, speaking of the event, the countdown to this season's final live event actually officially in the works with Epic Games. Epic Games is currently working on a downtime countdown timer for the end of season. This is the image that has been going around online, and we should expect to see something just like this at the end of our Fortnite events when we transition into season 5. Yo, that's crazy. But at the time of this recording, no. Herald is still she's just doing that thing. No, the Herald hasn't moved. Hey, yo, she is addicted to that orb, bro. Hey, yo, I wonder what she's watching. Hey, well, Herald, do your thing. Okay, let's talk about those images, those event images that have been circulating online. More leaked images of what seems to be a part of this season's final events have been circulating online. This just happens to be the next one. 4 reality trees have made an appearance at what seems to be the location of the 0 point when it becomes taken over by Chrome. We've seen these types of reality trees before, but we've never seen 4 in the same place at the same time. And of course, with the 0 points being in the middle, it would actually make perfect sense because we already know the next location to meet the Chrome will actually be the 0 points location. If the Chrome is heading straight towards the 0 points, could this be a part of the event? Or is this a location change for the very next update? Who knows? Well, right now, it's not actually in-game, but the Chrome is darn close. Look at that, there's Chrome right there. There's some Chrome there as well. Holy smokes, there is Chrome. Sorry, there's Chrome over there. Who is shooting me? Oh, I see what's going on right now. Okay, we got limited time. This image has been circulating online, and it may be our first look at the event. It is also possible that these images here may not actually be a part of the Fortnite event. Some players have actually managed to glitch into creative mode in our Fortnite game and have been able to get onto the Fortnite island. So this image right here that some players believe is actually real, well, it may be and it may not. We know the 0 point is next in line to be infected by the Chrome. So what is this location going to look like? Well, this may literally be our answer. Hey, I'm behind you, bozo! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Pick a fight with somebody else next time. Thank you. With this creative mode glitch, we've literally seen images just like this. The 0 points being taken out of the ground by No Sweat Insurance themselves. And as hilarious as an idea this is, unfortunately, it's not in-game right now. Players have just been using this glitch to make it look like it's happened. Hey, it's a great idea, but it ain't real. If these images are fake, then what we want to know as players is, well, what is real? What are we expecting in Season 5's event? Well, this is what we know for sure. The Herald is going to be the main boss of the event, and our entire island is going to be covered in Chrome. We, the players, will be fighting against the Herald using aeroplanes, which have already been leaked to be in the game's files. Stormwing planes and the helicopters are supposed to be arriving in the next update in our Fortnite game. This would give us, the players, the ability to get off the island into the skies to fight the Herald. With the arrival of Star Wars to our Fortnite game, is it possible that we are going to be using Star Wars-related weaponry to fight the Herald? Maybe the Star Destroyer is actually going to help us, the players. If we're all heading into the sky, well, guess who's already in the sky? Yup, you already know. A potential ally in this season's final event. Much like the Galactus event, we, the players, could be going toe-to-toe, fighting to defeat the Herald to save all reality in our Fortnite game. One crazy boss battle to end the season and bring on Season 5. Yo, that would be sick. Eagles stupid. Go stupid. Hey, go stupid. Hey, it's a victory royale. I'm allowed to get hyped up. Hey, go stupid. Go stupid. Hey. More secret events dialogue has just been revealed. When players deliver the Herald's warning to specific bosses in our game, they talk to us about the upcoming event. Cryptic says, I think it's safe to say everybody has a right to be scared. The taco guy at Greasy Grove says, I don't have time for threats. I have a business to run. This guy is literally useless. But interestingly, when we interact with Eve and give her the Herald's warning, she says, so this is how it happens. I need to send the transmission. Huh? Hey, yo, Eve, you're a lot smaller than I remember. Yes, Eve's secret dialogue seems to suggest that she's going to be sending a transmission off to someone. I wonder who, and whether it has anything to do with this season's final event. For players who have forgot, Eve is a part of the Peace Syndicate, and this Peace Syndicate seems to have some kind of relation to Midas. You know, a guy who we've been predicting is gonna make a return at the end of this season. Yes, him. There have been many predictions that Midas is gonna return at some point soon in Fortnite, as Chrome is an out-of-control metal that is consuming everything it touches, a bit like Midas, and his gold that consumes everything he touches. With Midas being the head of the Peace Syndicate and Eve sending a transmission, is she really about to contact Midas and tell him exactly what is going down? Yo, well, it actually seems likely. Keep the peace. Yo, she's got an exotic weapon. I didn't know that. I had no idea. How much gold have I got? Yo, have I got no gold? It doesn't say anywhere. Yo, free exotic. Yes, sir. All of these interactions are a part of a quest that have something to do with the final event. We are warning everybody of the Herald's arrival with the crow. And it just so happens that Midas's sidekick is going to be contacting somebody just before this event. This secret dialogue right here is the biggest evidence that he is finally going to return. Midas is coming back to Fortnite. Hey, yo, it ain't easy being cheesy, huh? The guy had 1 HP, bro. What are you doing? Oh, I don't even know what happened there. My man got dropped like a bag of potatoes. I mean, man.
Hey, don't work.
Target acquired.
What the what? Yo, bro, there is no way. I had like 12 kills, bro. I almost eliminated 1/4 of the players in that lobby. And the one guy that gets me is a dog with a Santa Claus hat who literally one-shots me. That is crazy, Epic. That is crazy. Oh, and he's wearing a Superman cape. Didn't see that. Still cringe. Not because he's Superman, just because he's a dog with a Santa Claus hat with a Superman cape. Okay, you guys get what I'm putting? Okay, fine. Epic, do better.